Weather in Michigan. Yep. What are you gonna do? What is the adventures of the day? Let me see. Sometimes you don't get to do what you want to do. You just do what you have to do. Yeah, there's a radiator, $127 for the S10. They had asked about this. This is actually, well, you know, actually if I get some glasses on, it would make it better. This is a handle that I took out of this cabinet. It was way more of a triangle, so it fit that box. Oh, I wanted to say thank you, but it's like this. I appreciate it. I don't want anything, nor do I need anything. Basically, I'm just saying I'm good. I don't want gifts. Oh, let me see. Is it gonna rain before I get this in? Oh, I don't know. Maybe. You see there's a, well, you probably can't see, but I try to do the best I can. Where are we at here? That's not it. It's actually below, oh, right there. There's a little petcock that drains the antifreeze into the tube, and you see how fast it moves. Really? And one more time. Okay. Oh, Lord have mercy. Hey man, in a good mood? Sure. These were the pictures that lady in the middle right there is the one that had that party, that shindig. And that would be them as a couple. But anyway, they are the ones that took those pictures. I didn't take those pictures. Somebody had asked about this too. I guess in my last video I wasn't really clear. This is, I didn't buy these, in a sense. It's a Craftsman, and then it has a different attachment on it that says that. It's kind of nice because it's got little compartments. They made it really nice. It's nice of these too. I got a lot of these backer plates that came with it, and a lot of wood sanding discs. Probably going to use them for body work. How that story goes, if you guys notice, sandblaster's gone. A buddy of mine, he said he had a sandblaster but it was pressurized. I thought he had a cabinet. Anyway, I had it for sale for $450. Matter of fact, just yesterday, the guy emailed me and wanted to know if it was still for sale. And he said he'd pay $450 for it. The funny thing is, I put my phone number in Craigslist, and he didn't even call. So that pretty much tells me that he's not, you know, he's just. But anyway, those two sanding tools, I'm in a dilemma because the way I understand it, my buddy Bob, which is not his real name, I changed the names to protect the innocent. Well, does that make sense? No. I've always called him Bob. I don't even know why. Anyway, these were his grandfather's. And I don't know what I'm going to do with them because the tools belong in the box, but I have other ideas. But I don't know. I got to do a silver toolbox because my wife says she likes silver. Don't know what I'm doing there. Basically, I'm wasting time, buying time, giving time. Yeah. I don't really have much to say. Words of wisdom? Let me go see if I can find some. These are not words of wisdom, but where they're going, that person will know. Look, I think I'm capped out here. Yeah. 56 degrees. And there's a gentleman out in Arizona will get a chuckle. That's good. As the sun gives you cancer. Okay? Back to words of wisdom. Don't trust everybody. There's always signs and clues in life about who's who and what's what. Yeah. There's always signs of how a person is. And over a period of time, it'll let you know who's who and what's what. I got a gentleman, I let him a ladder 3 months ago. I went today to him and we're fucking, whatever, buddies. Really? No. Anyway, I just said to him, it's about time you bring my ladder back. I don't see the ladder. So what I'm learning is, just because somebody says something, doesn't mean it's true. Like I've said before, if they say they're going to make it right and they don't make it right then, chances are they're not going to make it right. Life is what life is. It's a learning curve. It makes me, I don't put a wall in between people. I just keep them at bay. Take it for what it's worth. Just keep them at bay. A lot of wolves in sheep's clothing. Yeah. A lot of wolves in sheep's clothing. Anyway, I don't even know how many minutes it's been. Not real looking forward to laying on the ground if it rains, but hey, what you gonna do? Make it happen. Probably I was gonna edit this when it got all said and done. I got the radio in, but nah. Peace of mind. Peace of oneself. Piece of property. Yeah. Eternal peace. Piece of action. Piece of the puzzle. Piece of the puzzle means a lot. I'm going to go and break that one down for you. The puzzle is like the edge pieces. You put that together and the pieces feed off. Sometimes you want to put that piece that doesn't have no flat things right up in there and don't fit. The point being, you got to get the foundation on the puzzle. So you got a starting point. And until you do that, you can just twist all these pieces of puzzle all around. It don't make sense. But when you, man, oh look what we got. Oh, Mr. Rain wants to come today. A some bitch. Wait, some bitch. Okay. You got to get the foundation and add the pieces of puzzle. Sometimes it's not really going to be easy. But as long as you just keep on trying to get those pieces of puzzle together, there'll be clues, there'll be signs. You ain't got all the answers. But if you just don't do nothing, nothing gonna get it done. Where I'm at with a piece of subject, piece of something subject. Oh, that's right. Piece of corn dog. Peace on earth. Don't believe it's ever going to happen. So I don't even wish for that, because I know better than that. Bigger piece of the pie. Kind of like this too. Waiting for Happy Train. You don't see it. You don't see it. After a while you're thinking, motherfucker ain't even coming. But here's the sign and the clue. If you listen, you can hear it. You can hear the ground shake. You can hear it rumble. Okay? And you hear it, woo woo, all aboard. You can hear it. Might be faint. Point being, you're gonna do, oh, I just heard the mouse trap snap. Son of a bitch. Okay, so I'm getting interrupted a lot. I'm interrupting myself. I'm glad you guys can't talk while I'm talking because I lose train of thought. Anyway, when the train gets rolling, son of a bitch, you can't stop that motherfucker. She just, whoa, 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 and she on a flat fly. Am I on a Happy Train? Yeah, sometimes. Doing all right now. Wanna go see if we call a little mouse or something? Yeah. He probably got the peanut butter and ran, to tell you the truth. But let's go check this shit out. Oh. Son of a bitch. Told you I heard something snap. You know what? I'm not an animal killer, but you know what? This shit will kill my interior. So I'm gonna give him a chance. I'm not gonna grab him right now. If he can get away, he can get away. You know, he doesn't mean any harm, but you know, he's kind of destructive. Unlike people know better. And they do things. And they got their hand out. And they want something. They're not givers. And they're takers. And that's okay. Because everybody plays a role. Everybody knows who's who and what's what. Sometimes I get deceived. But you know what? I'm starting to be able to see through shit. Does it make me mad? Nah. I'm just happier and wiser. Because it just kind of filters the trash out for me that I don't have to deal with. Yesterday's video, there's a bunch of subliminal messages. One is, I ain't gotta say nothing, I just show you what I did. Some people just go on videos, say what they're gonna do, and they don't. Is that a bad thing? I don't know. They just make themselves look like a wiener in my eyes, but you know, hey, it's all good in my hood. On a good note, help those who try to help themselves, that are going in the right direction. Friends aren't perfect, they just try to be. You don't have to give a helping hand to everybody. You just give those that are deserving. And what I mean by that, there's some that just expect. Shame on them. And then there's some that you'll have a feeling over and over and over that you just need to do this. Not regardless if you get anything back from them. That wasn't the purpose. Purpose is what I was supposed to do. I'm leading into something else, but I don't know if I'm just going to cut it off. Kind of funny, I learned from a wise man. And that wise man knows I'm talking to him right here, right now. He taught me this. This isn't my words of wisdom. Take advantage of a good thing. Don't take advantage of the person and use and abuse it. Take advantage of a good thing. If something's offered to you and you don't see no evil in it, and you see all good intent, Because sometimes that person doesn't know why they're doing their good deed. It's kind of like me. Sometimes I just feel that I need to. I'm compelled to. It's hard to explain. Sometimes I don't see all the signs, but I'm getting better. At that note, we're going to go see Little Mouse is dead. I hate to kill the rascal, but you know, he's going to get some acorns and he's going to get into Mama's car or my S10, and you know, mice ain't got no brains, just like cats. Got two of them, Mama loves them, they just ain't got no brains, man. But then again, here's the other side of it. I've been trying to catch that little rascal for a long time, and he's been getting the peanut butter and gone. My point being, you can fool some of the people some of the time, you can't fool all the people all the time. You mess with fire, you're gonna get burnt. Can you get it? Amen? Amen. And to the guys that do the thumbs down, how you doing? I'm glad that you can make it for this episode of Wild-Eyed Northern Boy. I'll be back soon. Yeah. Oh, I'll be back soon. Peace, people.